We begin tonight with a new record high of daily new cases of COVID in Ohio.
The number, 12,864 cases over the past 24 hours. Again, that's the state's largest daily number since the pandemic began. For perspective, the state's 3-week average is just over 8,600.
And the case spike comes as millions of Americans are expected to travel on the roads and in the air tomorrow through January 2nd for the holidays, all while our hospitals are stretched to their limits with COVID patients. Emma Henderson explains what you need to know to prepare if you're traveling this week.
30 million people are expected to fly from now to the new year, while COVID positivity takes to new heights right here in Cuyahoga County.
We are seeing very long wait lines at our TSA counters, our security checkpoints, and our ticketing counters. So people are ready to travel.
Dr. Cameron recommends a popular 2020 technique to reduce risk. Bring back bubbles. Stick with the same group of people and minimize contact with others. This is way more effective if your group is vaccinated and ideally boosted as well. Going back to the basics will also go a long way.
Masks are still effective. However, we have to make sure that everybody is wearing them. Masks have to stay on, they have to be fit well, because Omicron in particular is so very transmittable.
Dr. Cameron says you should test into your bubble of safe contacts when you arrive at your destination. Make sure you're testing negative before exposing yourself to others, and they do the same. And be prepared to lengthen your stay if you do get sick. Know what your plan is to quarantine away from home and know what the healthcare options are where you're going.
If you do test positive at a different country or another place, you have to self-quarantine. So it's a whole different dynamic that comes into play. You know, where are you going to self-quarantine and for how long?
And now more than any year in the past, we're going to have to be extra patient when it comes to air travel because just like us, flight crews can also catch the Omicron variant, meaning there's a good chance that flights are going to be canceled and they're going to have to be dealing with staff shortages as we are all trying to travel at the same time.
All right,
Lena?
we will be expecting that. Thanks so much, Emma.